Hello, friends. How are you all doing? Trust you had a lovely weekend. I also did. I had a fantastic and memorable weekend, and that is what I'm going to be talking about in today's episode on Perfect Queen Diary about my experience at Godwin Art Gallery in Awka, where I went for paint and sip. I would say it's not the usual paint and sip experiences. From the moment I walked in, the atmosphere was welcoming, it was relaxing, it felt different because the space wasn't just about painting and taking pictures, it was embodied with African culture. Everywhere I turned, there were artworks that carried history. There were archives of Nigerian currencies, down from the cowries, the coins, the old notes to the new ones that we use today. There were native games, traditional musical instruments, masquerade costumes, artwork that has QR code that you can scan and read about the histories. The place was really, it felt like living a living museum, like you step into a living museum where you get to see things. It's not just giving the archive, you felt it in the real life, in the real world. That was how that place actually feels. And it's to me, I would say it's not just aesthetic, it was a heritage. And of course I have to sign my name that I was here. It has to be recorded that Perfect Screen visited Godwin Arts Gallery and it was a fun memory. And yeah, it was time for me to go and choose what to paint, and I saw something that caught my attention immediately. It carried the word queen, but of course, I couldn't ignore that. I had to add my own flavor, which is perfect. It couldn't just stay as queen. It had to become perfect queen, and I told the person that sketched out the work for me to include perfect. And can you look at it? It came out nice. It's made it unique. It's made it my signature. It's made it my originality. Yeah, you know, I would say that when you get inspired by something, what makes it more unique and original to you is when you are able to twist it to your desire, add a little thing. Yes, you get inspired by something, but you can also at least add something and make it original from you. Like now it's now your signature, now it's now your own personal thing. Yeah, I believe that. And if you also practice it, I'm sure you would love the outcome at the end. And I genuinely had fun. Like when I mean fun, I had fun doing this artwork. It was quite challenging because there were lots of colors. You have to be very careful. Paint these, paint that, not to allow this color to um enter another color and all that. I think I used about five different colors here in this artwork. We used pink, blue, yellow, red, black. Yeah, and the red is like two different shades of red, you know. So it was quite challenging, but it was really interesting because it came out nice that I was super proud of what I did. And I'm not going to take the whole glory because, of course, there is someone behind this whole thing. Yes, I deeply appreciate him. Oh, yes, him. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you putting this beautiful smile on my face. Thank you, and I love you. And everybody was actually proud of what I did, including the person that sketched out the work. He said you did an amazing job. And I was not feeling myself again. I had to take my last sip and then go down to take some pictures. You know, So I had fun and I'm grateful for that. And then I'm saying to this special person, God bless you. I love you. So, guys, thank you for watching. See you again in my next video, my next episode. For now, bye. And I love you with the love of God. Take care of yourself and do well to follow me if you've not followed. Okay? Bye.